CPS on Drag for constantly drinking. In fact, how about this? Next time I see Drag online drinking, I will call CPS on him, just like how you guys did. How will that make you feel? I'm not abusing my kids on camera at all. At all. That's disgusting. Thank you, Todd. I agree that there was no reason for anyone to call CPS over what happened last night. That's just over the top.
Thank you.
It is.
Thank you.
It is. I don't care if someone calls the building manager. Who cares? You guys are harassing me. Constantly having the government in my face, even though it's caused me so much fucking horrible problems.
Yeah.
I can't take a drink of alcohol without having CPS called on me.
It's insane, Shanny.
There is no open case on CPS. There never was.
No.
They always closed it because they realized you guys are liars.
Yeah, they know that now. They know that now, that these people are liars.
You got sick and that was the call? Yeah, David Anthony, these are the people you've been hanging around with. Yeah. And they constantly are doing this to me. Mm-hmm. Everything. Every time I step slightly uncouth to what they desire me to be, right, they're calling fucking authorities on me like I'm a goddamn child.
It's targeted harassment.
And you did it to Vaughn, and now look at him. You put it on YouTube, damn it. Oh well, you didn't see me puke. What you did is you saw me lean over and get up off my chair and leave. Yeah. That's what you saw. I didn't have too much alcohol. It was literally the grain alcohol in my stomach that made me sick. You know that burning, ugly feeling that hard liquor gives you? That's what made me puke. It wasn't because I had too much. I wasn't even that freaking drunk. I wasn't even drunk. I was buzzed, if anything. Whoever called CPS is a fucking asshole. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm gonna keep raising the fucking alarm when you do. And I'm gonna make a big fucking hissy fit over it. Cause it needs to fucking stop. And you need to be called out over the shit you do. Okay, it's gross, but how did getting sick involve your kids? Cause my son took out a garbage bag.
Yeah, they made a deal out of it. Jesus Christ. They made a deal out of that. Like, what is wrong with you fucking...
I was drinking Midnight Moon after eggnog. That was a rookie mistake. Alcohol curdles milk products.
Yeah.
Thank you, Todd. I'm not a drinker.
He's right.
What I did was prove I'm not a drinker. Buzzed is not drunk. Drunk is when you're falling down and you can't get up. Buzzed is when your face is flared and you're happy. There's a difference. There's a difference. It's no wonder it upset your stomach. I know, Todd, I know. I shouldn't have done it. Yeah. I thought I could handle it. I didn't. Maybe your kids are the ones calling CPS. How are my kids calling CPS when it was literally you trolls that told me you were calling CPS? Right. Fucking idiots. Jesus fuck. Who called CPS over drinking? That's so fucked up. I know, right? Alcohol is gross. I'm never doing it again. I don't want to do it. Screw that. He cleaned up the vomit. No, he didn't. I cleaned it up. He took a garbage bag out. I know, right? How would anyone on YouTube know that your son cleaned up your vomit? Because Jason said he helped take the garbage bag out. Ergo, he's helping picking up my puke. And even if he was picking up my puke, why is that so concerning for you? What you literally did was see me lean over. Let me show you. This is what happened. This is why it's so fucking stupid. This is me being a bad parent last night, apparently. This is why it's so fucking stupid. Where are my videos?
Of it, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna vomit.
Okay. Let's analyze this.
Right to own.
That's so
Can't
wonderful
handle this
feeling.
shit.
Since you guys can't seem to think for yourself.
I'm a patriot.
Well, Draven, you know what you must do in order to get said interview from me.
Money.
There we go. Literally, this is what happened. This is me being a bad parent. Okay, I took a hit of my pen. Okay, I'm nervous about this one.
Holy
Cheers.
shit.
I'm nervous about this one. I was even thinking I may puke during this one. Not because I was drinking too much, but because literally that stuff is like gasoline.
Yeah, it is. Rubbing alcohol.
And you know what I did afterwards with that stuff? I dumped it down the sink.
You see those moonshiners?
Ooh, no.
Yeah.
It automatically made me sick, idiots. Just that one little sip of alcohol made me sick. And you're gonna call CPS over that? I'm creating more content for myself, Becky. How about that? You know how many views I'm gonna get for this video alone? Exposing them as the dumbasses they are?
Yeah.
I haven't done this. I've been silent.
I know.
I've let you guys get away with saying one bad fucking shit about me over another, but at this point, after having about 10 motherfuckers say, we called CPS on you last night, I have a fucking problem.
Those moonshiners got brain damage, folks.
That'll make you throw up. That'll make you throw up!
Yeah. Bad.
Vindication. Right there, stupid fucks. It was the drink that made me sick. Like I said.
Yes.
And it's on camera for you idiots. Let's see if you actually see my son cleaning up after me, too.
It looks amazing. They're a step away from grain alcohol, folks. Brain damage.
I turned green.
Right.
I think I'm good with that for a while.
Yeah, I think you are too.
Can you give me some water?
Yeah, sure. Ice water.
That actually made me sober. That sobered my ass up. Taking that sip, because it was like, ugh. Okay, it's not fun anymore.
Yeah, I know.
That literally makes me want to puke.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, there I go. I say that makes me want to puke.
Woo. Huh?
Nope, I'm not having that. Oh, look at that! Such a bad person. I knew my limit and I stopped.
Huh?
I stopped!
There you go.
Oh, look it. It went back in there and then it went in the fucking sink.
Oh my god.
See? I got sick and started leaning over because I felt like I was going to puke because that moonshine apple pie shit is garbage and I don't recommend anyone drinking that fucking shit.
No, it's horrible.
Do you see my kid cleaning up after me? Let's go. There I am, leaning over again some more. Do you see my kid? That's me cleaning up my mess, by the way.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
That's me cleaning up after myself. Do you see my child helping me? Do you hear my child helping me? No. You see me cleaning up after my goddamn self like an adult.
That's correct. That's correct.
It's obvious I'm wiping something with my arm.
Yes.
Continue on. I cleaned it up. I said 1 minute. I pressed the be right back because I had to take a shower because I smelled after I cleaned up my shit. Obviously, you didn't see my son anywhere in that helping me. You would have thought you'd see him. And then my husband returns.
Yeah. Finally. To help you out. My poor honey, I love you. I felt bad for you.
She uses face cam? Is that? Yeah, that's what she uses. Okay. What's up, folks? Wow. Let's turn down this music. Because it's quite loud for me. Give me a sec here. Give me 1 second.
Obviously, he's completely sober.
Yep, I am.
Dealio. What's the
I am.
dealio?
And calm and rational.
Yes.
I was calm and rational taking a bath at that time.
Yes. That's correct.
There. I'm free of the cool music, because it is cool music. I like it a lot. What's up, folks? I mean, how the hell you doing, really? Let me try to explain. Okay. I'll try, you know. Stuff happens. But I can say for a fact. Let me get the chat up here. Yeah, she's okay. You like me in pink ears, huh? Like, really? Folks. You like this individual with pink ears, huh? Are you for real? Alright. Well, we got this spreadable cheese stuff. This is...
How are my children being harmed by this, or where are they cleaning up my mess exactly?
It's like Christmassy stuff. It's Christmassy, folks. It's really cute and Christmassy stuff, you know. I'll put on her... Well, no, I got the ears on, so I can't put a frigga cap. Did she at least have a trash can? She absolutely had, Krista, she absolutely did have a bag. Okay. She's okay.
I had a
She's taking
bag.
A bath. She has to do that. I've taken over, Phil. It's the Reverend Dude here, folks. Red pink is your signature color. It works for me. I like it. Did you have to clean up the puke? My son helped. Because I immediately got whiff of it, and I'm like, no, I'm going to vomit.
See, he said my son helped.
Yes.
What he should have finished this is he just took out the garbage. But...
Whatever. I said he helped.
He did. He did.
I said
But even if he helped take out a garbage after I threw up, how is that child abuse? Or neglect?
It's not.
The answer is, it's not.
It's not.
I think it's not.
It's not. Not.
Like, you cleaned it up, and when you walked away, you were carrying it clearly. Thank you, pasta eating boys. Thank you.
Exactly. Exactly.
But Shanny, the kids don't need to hear you raging on Christmas like this. Well, they're teenagers and they're talking to their friends on Christmas. I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
You act like my children are like these little 2, 3, 4-year-olds. I have teenagers. So your son wasn't supposed to help? That would be pretty selfish kid not to help clean it up, clearly. Or wait, that would be pretty selfish kid not to want to help his mother. Well, Nacho, how about you stop worrying about and concern about my children? Because that's what caused this whole scenario. Because of morons like you who are constantly paranoid that I'm doing something to my children when I do absolutely nothing to my children. Maybe you should just stop it. Okay? Okay? Can you do that? Because this is stupid. This is so stupid to call CPS on someone for drinking on Christmas and getting sick because she can't handle her booze. And CPS, guess what? They're going to see that I can't handle my booze. I never had to hear my parents rage on this on Christmas because my parents didn't act a fool. Probably because the internet didn't exist when you were a kid, moron. Shannon was just having a good time. It was a great stream. Thank you. I was.
True.
Don't waste CPS time. Trolls trivialize real problems. Exactly. And getting sick because of bad booze doesn't qualify to call CPS. In fact, it gives more opportunity to prove that you're harassing me by using authorities to harass me. Thank you, Todd.
Thanks, Todd.
Thank you, Todd. CPS won't give a shit. Leave Shanny alone, stalkers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Todd, Junebug said she called the police and CPS again a couple of weeks ago.
She's a psycho.
I know, she's constantly calling cops on us.
She's a psycho.
Like... The title gives off blames of others, blaming others for your actions. Yeah, I'm blaming them for this video. You keep calling CPS and bringing authorities in my life. Yeah, I'm going to blame it on you. And me being pissed off about it? Yeah, I'm going to blame it on you. And an alkie would be drinking Gatorade to replace the electrolytes from vomiting, or a medical health professional like me who knows that I'm dehydrated and I need something to drink to hydrate me, and Gatorade is all I have because I quit soda. Maybe it's that satin instead of trying to put fucking lies into people. Oh, thank you, Rimmer Research. At least you're kind. Psychos, someone should call the cops on them. I agree. I can't do anything without the cops or authorities jumping in my ass, being like, hey, did you do this? Hey, am I at my legal authority to do it? Yeah, you are. Was I drinking and driving? No. Was I at my home and safe and I quit? Literally, after 4 fucking drinks and the first one that made me sick to my stomach, did I quit drinking after that? Yeah, you did. Does that mean I know my limits to drinking? Yeah, it does. Come on. Like, come on. I'm lying? What am I lying about? What am I lying about? You literally just saw me say that stuff will make you puke, and I got sick off that, and you twisted it to me being an alcoholic. Even though Drag's not an alcoholic, it's okay for him to drink constantly 6 beers on camera every fucking time he's on camera. It's okay for him. You don't call him out on that. I drink for the first time in 2 years, and I get called out for it. Thank you, buddy. He says she lives in legal states, haters, and alcohol is legal in all 50 states,
That's
retards.
Right.
My point here was that I really don't think those guys called last night as if it's some sort of group effort. Don't see it. Okay, well, when they show up at my door, Todd, I'm sure to remind you how you're sticking up for people who literally use authorities to harass others. Go ahead. Be on the wrong side of history. That's okay.
It is happening. It does happen.
You shouldn't care about this, Shanny. That's why we make videos about you. Oh, I shouldn't care about it, but you should care about my own life, David Anthony. I shouldn't care about my own life, but you should care about your own life. I shouldn't care if someone calls CPS on me at all and affects my children and affects me mentally. I shouldn't care at all. I should be like, it's just normal. It's just normal to call authorities on people for bullshit. It's just normal to waste people's time and energy. Thank you, Midnight Attendant. Can we get a round of applause and cheers for Rev not drinking? Good on him. He got that monkey off his back. Shanny had a couple drinks. She's not an alkie. Thank you, Midnight.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
That's accurate. Yeah. It's accurate.
We care about your reaction to nonsense. David, is CPS nonsense? Is that why you keep calling them?
No.
Is that why you guys keep calling them? Because you think it's nonsense to have them in my life constantly? Because I don't think it's nonsense. I don't like knocks on my door. It gives me severe fucking chest pains to have these people constantly in my life. If you don't like my reaction, how about you stop pushing my buttons like a goddamn bully and child? How about that, David Anthony? You ever think about that, bitch?
Yeah. Damn.
No. I know, they love watching every single one of my goddamn moves. Oh, just because you caused something up, I don't think CPS would care as long as you weren't slurring your words. It sounded drunk. I heard you were. If I was slurring my words, that's still not ground to call CPS. Calling CPS, you should call them if you see immediate danger on the child. Not because the fucking mother has a couple drinks. You guys are sick in the head. Calling CPS on someone during the holidays, shame on you people, wasting precious resources. Never seen any plot to call CPS on Shanny in any Discord server I'm part of. Not once. Good. I don't think eggnog on Christmas is a big deal. I think if it weren't Evan Williams, you wouldn't have gotten sick. I thought Evan Williams was fine. I had no problem. I never called CPS. No, but you make one video after another video about me, David, when I make no videos about you, David. I make absolutely no videos about you, and you are constantly harassing me, trying to twist everything I say, everything I do, into some kind of monstrous event, making everything into a blowed up event, like me puking because I didn't handle alcohol, because I didn't like how it tasted and felt in my body. Jesus. That's what I said. There was no cause to cause CPS. Exactly. He's never going to make another show either because I don't want you flirting with my man.
No.
I'll rip your fucking tits off and stuff it in your vagina and then have you eat it. That's how much I love my man and how crazy I am for him. Back off him.
I love you, baby.
Anyway. You flip out, make cringy content. That's what we talk about. How have I flipped out or made cringy content at all lately? I've been doing nothing but trying to keep to myself, not talking about others, and all you do is talk about me. Look at you, David Anthony, you fat fucking sweaty fuck.
Oh.
You really want to talk shit about me every goddamn stream you do? Let's look at your fucking channel, fat fuck.
Oh my God.
Let's go look at how you look, dude.
Okay.
Since you want to talk fucking shit.
Alright. Holy shit. What's David doing now? Fuck.
Talking shit about us constantly.
Oh my God, Dave. Like, fuck's sake. I said last time, let's be friends, man.
Look at this motherfucker. He wants to constantly come at me and talk about me and cringe. How about you talking about others saying you're Christian? How about that? How about gossip, David Anthony? How about constant gossip that you like doing? Oh, look at him. He's starting to erase more of his videos again. Oh, look at, he's been going after Revelation News, G-Man, Shanny, me. He goes after his brother, too, whenever he feels like it, too.
I don't get it.
Do I make any videos about you, idiot? No, I don't make any videos about you. But yeah, I'm cringy. I'm cringy.
I don't get it, man.
I'm cringy. Yeah, fucking get rid of him. He's a piece of shit. I don't give a fuck
Well, I thought
at this
we
point.
were to an agreement last time.
Look at him. Look. I'm fucking cringy.
Jesus Christ.
I'm cringy, and you make nothing but videos. All the religious stuff. Yeah, you can stuff your religion up your ass, David. You don't love Jesus. Because if you did love Jesus, David Anthony, you wouldn't be making constant videos attacking someone. You'd actually listen to Jesus and treat others how you would like to be treated, David. You know that, David? You know that, David? You're a hater and a troll too, David. You don't give a fuck about me.
Oh my God. Criticism.
Doesn't David owe G-Man 1600? Fuck off, David Anthony. You owe G-Man 1600, dude?
Damn. Oh, it's G-Man 16.
You owe G-Man 1600.
Oh, man. I didn't know that.
Oh, I'm good with my finances.
Oh.
My ass, David Anthony.
I didn't know that.
My ass.
Wow. How the mighty fall.
When are people going to realize that criticism is just another word for harassment? No, there's constructive criticism and there's toxic criticism. When you're remarking about someone's appearance and how they look, how they talk, how they think, without any construction to it, you're just there to make fun of it, that is harassment.
Yeah.
Constructive criticism is, hey, you know what? I don't like how you're doing this. Can you do it this way? Or maybe you could do it that way instead. That's constructive criticism.
Yeah, correct.
That's not harassment.
Right. Exactly.
Todd, you can take your diss rap and stick it up your dick. I'm not reviewing anything of yours.
Oh my God.
Because I don't like you. You're a bad person who sticks up for bad people. Again, I'll say it, Todd, so you get it through your thick head. You're a bad person who sticks up for bad people. And you harass people and make diss raps about people who want nothing to fucking do with you. And then you beg and harass said person to watch said video that they want nothing to do with you over. So please, don't act like a stinking victim because I don't want to watch me being dissed by some old man who has nothing to do better with his life. These losers are nothing without Shanny, Rev, G-Man, and Vaughn. Exactly. Exactly. They wouldn't have a freaking channel if it wasn't for us.
Well, that's true.
They wouldn't have a channel.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Constructive criticism is also polite. Exactly.
Yeah.
Am I being polite? Absolutely not. I'm pissed off because I'm tired of being harassed by authorities because you guys need to find any reason to try to get me in trouble with the law, and you're wasting tax dollar money in a time like this when actual kids get abused.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe if you didn't make videos abusing your kids, what videos is there of me abusing my kids?
None.
Absolutely none, Happy Jesus 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that liar.
I don't abuse my kids at all.
Total liar.
And I'm gonna call you out over your little fucking lie so everyone knows you're a liar.
Yeah, he's a horrible liar. That guy. Horrible liar.
I know he is. He's obsessed with me. He's mad that there's videos on his channel where his wife is drinking and driving, and I just showed it.
Drag.
He's mad at that.
Yeah.
He's mad that, you know, he drinks on every channel, but yet he wants to call me out on drinking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
Just because you have children does not mean you can't drink, folks.
Jesus Christ.
You never gone to a Christmas party with your parents and saw them get smashed?
Right.
Ever?
Exactly.
Ever?
Of course.
Ever? I kind of find a hard time believing that. Because when I used to go to parties, back when people actually liked me and actually respected me as a person, I'd see these people, and I didn't get drunk. I saw them get smashed off their ass every goddamn fucking holiday. Like Chris's parents, I guarantee you right now they are drunk off their fucking ass in front of their kids and grandkids. Guarantee it. I don't condone drinking and driving either, but these morons seem to do it all the time. You see Drag going to the bar and then driving home. Drag and his little tiny wife. She can't handle that much liquor. You know that. She's tiny. But here they are, driving home drunk all the time, and then I'm the bad person. And here I am sitting here in my fucking home having a couple drinks. How about that? I shall go on record now as haven't called anyone about anyone over internet crap. Time for another shartless toke. Toke to you, Mute the Bozo. We all shall partake in said tokage for Mute the Bozo. Cheers. Is it not obvious my kids want nothing to do with me? Anyway. Horrible mother. I know, I'm such a horrible mother for having a couple drinks on Christmas. Shoot me in the head and just burn me at the stake, why don't you? Burn the witch. Puff, puff, pass, motherfuckers. That's right. Legal state. Kids are overrated. I don't have kids anymore. They're teenagers. They want nothing to do with me. In 4 years, they're going to be out of the goddamn house. Making false CPS calls is a felony, too. Thank you. The panties your mother laid out for you. I love that name. I would never have kids. I like my peace and quiet and sex. I had kids. I don't regret them. But I see that point. And that's mandatory jail time. Good. I hope they do get jail time for this. Because it's bullshit. Yeah, my son is about to be 14 years old. My son is about to be 14 years old. And you act like they're like these little fucking children that can't take care of themselves or do anything for themselves. Why isn't your children on stream? Why isn't your children on streams? Why don't we hear from your children? You make videos all the time. No, not really. Not really. I've been only on for an hour. It's a relatively small amount of time to be online. And I haven't made videos in a long time. I made a video yesterday and then made a couple today. But the whole week, I was gone. Guess what I was doing? I was spending time with my children. I don't want to have kids because I want to be free to play video. You never had kids, Aries? You're in your 50s, dude. Isabella, I wanted nothing to do with my parents as a teen. Yeah, I'm realizing that. I'm going through that predicament right now. And I get it. I didn't want to have anything to do with my parents as a teen. But at the same time, I miss my babies. You know, for the longest time, people are like, enjoy this time you have with your children because soon they're not going to want anything to do with you. I was at that time, I was like, no, that's not true. My babies will always love me. They do. But I thought they'd always be like up my ass, right? Nope. Now it's like, Mom, I have friends. I have to spend time with them. It's Christmas. I love you. You know I love you, Mom. Fine. Mothers need time to themselves. It's not like Shanny doesn't spend time with her kids. I know I have to be up my kids 24 hours a day because that's apparently being a good parent. Is torturing them to death like that. Do you really want to be with me 24 hours a day?
I do.
That's not what you say, but anyway. Say it now that I'm on camera.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Johnny Mischief, most teenagers wouldn't be caught dead hanging with their parents on purpose. There we go. At least we got some actual parents that know how teenagers run. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for being adults and not acting like children. Making me out to be this monster of a parent. 13-year-olds, that's pretty much grown up. No, it's not. No, it's not.
okay.
But they can take care of themselves if need be.
Yeah.
And they don't need their mother up their ass 24 hours a day.
No.
You wouldn't want it. Both of them lock themselves in their rooms. And I'm like, bored. So what should I do when my kids are locked up? Am I supposed to just pretend, oh, I'm not going to make any videos on YouTube so people think I'm a good mom? While these same people never have their kids on camera, never talk about their kids, but yet they have kids, but yet they expect this unreasonable amount of shit on me while they can do whatever they want. At least my children don't have to hear their parents talk shit about others on the internet constantly, like your kids have to.
Yeah.
At least my kids don't have to go and hear their parents bully people and mentally ill people. At least my kids. Shanny, you're lying to us. I just watched Drag's video. He showed you are lying. I am disappointed in you. How am I lying?
What?
Becky? You're not even the real Becky because my real Becky is modded. So you're lying, Becky. My Becky is modded.
Fake Becky.
Pretty sure of it.
We got a fake Becky up here.
I modded my Becky a long time ago, man.
Yeah, you did.
Pretty sure she's on that list still. Saying I lied. I don't lie about shit, man.
You lie about nothing.
Nope. Look at that. My Becky's right there. You a fake Becky. You a lying Becky.
Lying fake Becky.
Lying fake Becky. Not the real Becky.
Fake.
Fake.
That's right.
Isabella, what she lied about? My dad used to bitch to my mother. All she does is come home from school and lock herself in her room with that goddamn music blasted. Then weekend comes and she's gone. Yeah. I was in the live stream. What is she lying about? Exactly. I get drunk around my kids all the time. Every time CPS comes out, they admit getting drunk is legal.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they have to admit that.
It is legal.
Gee, I had a few drinks and quit drinking when I felt sick to my stomach.
Right.
I'm so irresponsible. Such an irresponsible drinker to stop when you know you're getting sick.
Right.
When you know you've gone a little too overboard, you stop. I'm so fucking irresponsible with that.
Yeah. How dare you?
And then I took a shower to clean myself up. I'm so irresponsible for that too.
Yeah. How dare you? Unacceptable.
Fake Becky doesn't realize my real Becky is modded.
Yeah. I guess you don't.
I have 7 adult children. They love spending time with their parents. Yeah, because they're adults.
Right. Because they're adults.
They're not children. They're not teenagers. Did your teenagers spend time with you all the time and up your ass and didn't give you any quiet time? Is that the type of teenager you have? Because I think your teenager has attachment problems if that's the case. I think my kids separated themselves from me. I think that's pretty damn normal because that's what I did.
Yeah. That is normal.
Thank you, Dragon King.
That's definitely normal, yeah.
I know. I have to explain myself over normal adult actions.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm a fucking child always. I'm a 37-year-old child with 5 million goddamn parents telling me what to do with my fucking life.
Ah.
That's what I am. As an adult, I love spending time with mine, but not as a teen.
No.
See?
That's normal.
I wish I could spend time with my parents, but they hate me.
Oh my god. God bless you.
I loved spending time with my parents. I loved my parents. But they decided to listen to you fucking trolls and destroy any relationship I had with them. So thank you for destroying my parents' relationship with me.
Oh my god.
Once kids become adults, they typically love visiting their parents. I know. You know why kids like visiting their parents when they're adults?
Sure.
It's pretty simple. Free food.
I never got that opportunity. My family's dead.
I know.
It's awesome.
Well, my family is pretty much dead, I guess, too.
Mm-hmm. That's accurate, yeah.
When I was a teen, I barely spent time with my parents. I spend more time with them now. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring. He's going through this normal stint where he's hanging out with his friends all the time.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. And when he's older, he's going to want to love on his mama again.
Yeah.
And we'll go out on movies and we'll go out on those little dates.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm looking so forward to that.
That'd
The
be
little
awesome,
son and
yeah.
the son and mom date. I want it.
Mm-hmm.
I want it. But I gotta wait until he's ready and not. Nah. Nah. Nah.
Nah. Nah.
That's the language. That's our loving language right now. Is a series of grunts.
That's true. Cave people. Fine.
That's the thing about the internet. Everybody else knows how you should behave, or so they think. Yeah, exactly, right? Well, final girl, how about you stop looking at my husband and being a little whore? Okay? You're doing adultery.
Yeah, sexual advances are not wanted.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy with Shanny.
You're clearly covering something up. I know.
Oh my God! What?
I know. I'm clearly covering something up by telling you fucking everything.
Right, you're telling them everything. You're just being totally transparent. Isn't that what you want, folks? Somebody to be transparent with you.
No, I'm not transparent enough. I'm hiding something. I must be hiding
Well,
something.
fuck, if you remove
There must be something hidden there that's dark and evil.
No.
There has to be.
But
Oh, I
there's
deem
not,
it to be
though.
so.
There's not, though.
I know.
There's not, though.
Nope. All you got is an opinion-assed fucking woman.
Let there be light. Hey, little Marie, I'll fix your light bulb, you know? Hey. Little Marie, let there be light.
I want to take Rev to the strip club? No.
No, I don't want to go.
He'd be grossed out by that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to a strip club.
Is Rev drinking again?
No.
No.
Okay.
Did you see him drink? No, you saw me drink.
Yeah. I want people to know this. I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling. I'm not lying. I'm not anything.
Hey, final girl, would you like it if another woman came on to your man and said how sexy he was and kept flirting with him? Would you like that? Because you know what? Karma's gonna bring that to your ass because you keep doing it to me.
What I was going to say is that alcohol makes me puke. I could drink maybe a sip of something, but that's it. It makes me want to vomit. I can't drink alcohol anymore. That's why I smoke weed now. Okay?
No, you didn't see me puke.
No, that wasn't on camera.
There's nothing on that camera. I just showed the video.
Yeah.
Did you guys see me actually puking in the
No.
video? No,
No.
you didn't.
You can't see
I
it.
just showed the video. Should I show it again for ya?
It was all off camera. You can see us slumping, but it's off camera. The puking is off camera.
Right?
Yeah.
Final girl. You're a whore.
It's probably a guy with a sock account, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real.
No, I did not see anything. Thank you.
Thank you.
There's no way you could have possibly seen anything because nothing happened there.
Oh, God, I love this chocolate milkshake from Denny's. Product
Is
placement.
it good?
Product placement, Denny's.
I see milk now and I'm like, ugh.
It's
Please,
so
it
good.
makes me sick to my stomach.
Okay, just can
Okay.
I put it over here?
Thank you.
All right.
Ugh.
I gotta get a diet soda. Sugar makes me so sick, and dairy. It makes me ill. What a beautiful girl I have. My Shanny. She's my love.
I know, man. She's a too big hoe, man. My children are none of your business, Elf.
Yes, there's no reason to talk about children.
How about this? How about you go to someone else's chat and ask them about their children and expect them not to think you're a pedophile?
Yeah, look. Is this channel marked for kids?
No, it's not. It's for adults. Let's talk about me, not my kids.
Right.
But you guys are so obsessed with other people's kids. Fucking pedophiles.
This is not a kid's show.
Does knowing about my kids get you a thrill inside? Huh? Psycho? Pedo?
Pedophilic shit.
Pedo? You worried about my kids, you pedo.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You're a pedophile.
I agree.
No one should be worrying about a motherfucker's kids like this.
I agree.
Pedophiles.
Fucking pedophiles. I agree.
I still hold that on the Holy Spackle, too, over her little fucking obsession with my sons.
Yeah, it's weird.
Fucking freak.
Weird.
Fucking freak.
It's very weird, actually.
Fucking freak. I want to play some more Cyberpunk, too. I'm done with this bullshit.
This bullshit.
This fucking stupid bullshit.
I agree. Enough. Let's just go have fun now.
You know?
Enough bullshit. Let's just go have fun.
How about the health and welfare of a child? My children are no one's fucking business, pedophile. Pedophile. Why are you trying to be up my fucking child's business like that, pedophile? Only pedophiles want to know how other people's kids are. You just said you wanted to go on dates with your son. You turned it into something fucking sexual, dude. You never heard of a mother-son date before, where you go to the movies and go to a dinner and bond with your child? You fucking freak. You sick fucking pervert. That's some perverted ass shit. That is some perverted ass shit. We called them kitty fiddlers back in my day. That's right. They are kitty fiddlers. They're so fucking obsessed over my sons. My teenage sons. Why are you so obsessed over my sons, you freaks? Oh, come on, we're just trolling. You're literally trolling someone and sexualizing my children. Freaks, perverts, psychos. Psychos. Oh, Shanny puked. We gotta call CPS. No, I never lost custody of my kids. Who the fuck is saying that now?
Oh my god, what now?
No, I didn't lose custody of my kids.
Not. Well, you did in the past.
I did 9 years ago after I
9
tried
years.
to kill myself
Yes.
after Chris cheated on me.
9 years ago. 9 years ago.
After Chris cheated on me.
Ancient history. That's ancient history.
Why is that any of your fucking business, motherfucker?
It's not.
Fucking lying about my fucking family like that, motherfucker?
This is a mess.
Fucking nasty, fucking sick, fucking pedophiles. I've been hearing shit by my insiders that I have, that these motherfuckers have been trying to call CPS because they're trying to take custody of my sons. Do you know how fucking sick that is? A bunch of internet fucking psychos are planning and plotting to get your sons taken away so they can get custody of them? And you think I don't think you're a pedophile? Yo, he's obsessed about my kids. I'm gonna keep calling you a pedophile for that. Always talking about my children like it's some kind of your fucking business, motherfucker. Want to come to me? You want to talk crap about me? Fucking shirtless wonders with morons who can't even put on a show by themselves. They always have to have other people tag along because they can't do it themselves. I can't think of something clever to say. Hey, other fat guy who's ugly and who sexually harasses women. What do you have to say? Oh, she's fat and her pussy smells. Right? That's how you guys do it. Twitter says you have one kid now. The other says taken from you already. Also, how's Jason's new girlfriend? Wow. Let's get rid of that Cook's Cookie. They're a fucking liar. From hell. I'm not endorsing alcoholism. What the fuck are you talking about? We called them baby bandits back in my day, right? Right? As you should, Shanny. People who bring up other people's children are weird as fuck. I agree. I agree. Where's your kids? Where are your kids? Where are your kids? What's your kids doing? None of your fucking business. Why are you so fucking obsessed about my kids, motherfucker? Oh, you hate these people now, Jules? Really? Uh-huh. Always coming at me over my fucking kids. You can have them if you want them so much. For someone who is such a horrible mother, I sure have them all the time. You want them so much? Go have them. Go show the world how much of a bad mother I am. Go have them. Let's see if they'll come with you. Let's see if they'll willingly, without a fight, come with you. Let's see if my kids will do that, huh? Let's see if my kids will be like, oh, please save me from my mom. Let's see if they'll do that. I bet they won't. You know what they'll say? I don't want to be away from my mom. I love my mom. I want to stay with my mom. My mom's a good mom. That's what they'd say. I support Rev in his transition. Apparently, you're transitioning into a woman now.
Sorry, what?
Apparently, you're transitioning into a woman now.
Am I?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Hey, congratulations to me on the transition.
Hey.
Thanks.
I'm finally a lesbian.
That's right. There we go. Oh my God. Could I get a standing applause for transitioning finally? I appreciate the support, folks. Thanks.
This is America.
Are you for real?
Oh, Dragon King was an accident. I apologize, Dragon King.
Okay. Apologies.
I own a van and some candy. Ew, you are so gross.
Oh.
Potato.
Whoa.
Potato jokes
Yeah,
are
no.
ew.
Yeah, it's not even
Ew. Ew. Like, ew. Why would you even joke about that, dude?
That's not funny.
You should be reported to the police. Get some fucking therapy. Like, get some fucking therapy.
Yeah, it's not funny.
Well, good. You can go appreciate how handsome my husband in YouTube jail because I'm tired of seeing your fucking ass.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You're gross.
I don't blame you.
And you're being a whore.
Yeah, that ain't right. That's just not right. I don't welcome that shit. I don't. It's distasteful.
I don't get why these people can't stop on Christmas. Because they're obsessed, Jules.
Yeah, for sure.
They're obsessed.
Yeah, that's correct.
Is it not obvious you type up these rooms and you don't see an obsession? Do you not see the mental illness of these people?
Massive mental illness.
Like, it's constant of me.
You already did a review of one of my latest videos.
I know.
Like, this is harassment.
Every video is about me. It's about me. It's about me.
It is harassment.
Look. Do I make videos like that?
No.
No, look at my videos. Look at this. Good old-fashioned rebuking. Christmas sucks. I'm drinking. It's all about me. Come to Twitch. Rev and Shanny. Get ready with me. It's color with me's. Me doing my nails. Me dancing. Me playing Spider-Man. Me
Yeah.
promoting products. Me eating food.
Yeah. It's content.
Actual content.
That's
Not
right.
me stealing people's shit.
You're right. Exactly.
Not me talking shit about people. You could go and say I make cringy videos. I actually make content. I don't make videos talking shit about others.
Yeah. Fake ass content called review videos.
And you guys should know by now that this video isn't going to stay either on this channel because it's garbage. This video is utter garbage, and it shouldn't be allowed to be seen by people.
I agree. Dark.
Because this should be Christmas. People should be happy. But instead, I get 20 messages telling me people called CPS on me, and they blame specifically the Dragoons.
There you go. It was the Dragoons. You're gonna get the feds after you, Dragnot.
Are you that fucking stupid that you keep making these false fucking police reports and they're not gonna catch on?
They are.
You're gonna call CPS for something I legally can do.
You're right.
3 drinks and you see me throw up. Oh, it's child abuse.
What? How does you puking equate to child abuse?
What does me drinking have anything to do with my kids?
Right, that too. There's that too, yeah. None of this makes any sense.
None of it does.
You should get on starting to review Dragnot stuff and watch that video.
I don't want to watch. I'm not going to review his shit. You know why?
Why?
Because he's a fat fuck that doesn't deserve any attention to himself.
That's rough, Drag.
You could go give me the attention, baby. I won't give you any attention because you're that much of a loser.
Man, that's rough, Drag, but she's right.
I'm an actual content creator. I actually know how to make a video, and I know how to edit a video. I don't use other people to make me look cool. I can do it myself. And I think that's your biggest problem. Is I'm more talented than your skanky ass. I'm more intelligent than you. I'm more smarter than you. I'm more educated than you. I get more sex and orgasms than you. And I mean actual orgasms from another person, not your fucking hand. Drag is an overweight coward. And you just keep getting larger and larger the more people give you money and feed your fat ass. while trying to come on to people and make them feel bad for being fat and eating food. When you eat more, you drink more, you treat people like shit more. You're like the biggest fucking asshole on YouTube. And yet you want to come to me and try to point me as the bad guy? I don't fucking think so, Drag. You are nothing but a hate slinger. You throw hate everywhere onto anyone that crosses your path. Yes, Todd, you got blocked and you're gonna get blocked again. 10 years this stupid motherfucker has been talking shit about people over the internet. 10 fucking years. And look how fucking fat he's gotten compared to where he was. This is how fat he is now. He can't even fit into the fucking screen anymore because he's so fucking fat. I can fit in my screen. You can't fit in your fucking screen. Can you?
So
you're so fucking fat, Drag. Let's show a fucking picture of you actually sitting down. Let me see. Sitting down in your fucking horrible, like, broken fucking leather couch. Because you're so fat, you don't want to do anything with your fucking life. We could do this with you standing and pretending you're exercising. Oh, wait, he's sitting. Never mind. He's not actually exercising.
You had, not instances, you had.
But let's just go look at there with your little freaking garbage everywhere hanging around you. I see little freaking always little spots of shit all over your place. You know, I know where you live, so even though you said I dock dropped you, but you never really proved that I dock dropped you. You just said it, and you showed this little section of me making a Twitter comment, but not me actually dock dropping you. She dock dropped me because she said my wife's name that I didn't know it was hers. Or maybe I did. But the only person who would know that name would be you, you stupid fuck.
Should be.
It's still a stupid fucking name.
Yeah, it's a weird name.
It's a name, freakish fucking name, dude. But look how he is now compared to what he was. Let's see the man of who he used to be. You know, the man he used to be, the thin man, the man who actually worked, the man who actually had some kind of little integrity left in him. You know, look how much thinner and more human being he was.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube?
Look at that.
I got an email from a fellow YouTuber.
Look how thin he was.
He had a light in his eyes.
I'm not even sure if I'm saying this right. Lanthy, 1979.
See, he's nice and calm. He's not saying anything. He's about 70, 80 pounds thinner.
Yeah, that's true.
But you want to talk shit about me, Drag. About my weight.
Dude, come on.
I've lost weight.
Come on, dude. What?
But see, here's the thing. See,
Song.
you wanted me to be so nice and not point out those things that you constantly like to point out to me. Do you see it? Yeah, he did balloon up, didn't he? He got really fat. Fat, Drag. You got fat. And you like to pick on people who are fat to make yourself feel better over being fat.
I need somebody to love.
Trust me, you're gonna want to end this soon, because I can burn you better than you ever would, Drag. You can't burn like me. That's why you constantly use my content, because I'm the one who gives entertainment to your actual channel. I'm the one giving you the views, Drag. I'm the one, not you. Me. Me. Jules, if you're 17, you're not allowed on my channel. I do not allow people under 18 in my channel. Go away. If you see Jules, block her. I don't allow fucking children in my channel. Nope. Go away. Bye-bye. Sorry. 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 You're a child. You're not allowed to be on here. You're a child. He's an overweight coward who steals other people's content because he can't make his own. Exactly. Exactly. That's what he does. He talks shit about others constantly. Constantly. Let's just stum up the same thing over and over and over again because I got to get back to the thrill that I originally have, but I never get to it because, you know, I have an addiction, this addiction to drama. Get my endorphins all stirred up to try to get back to that little memory point of when I felt the most thrilled. That's what you do, Drag. That's your psychology. That's why you keep repeating the same thing over and over again, Drag. Because literally in psychology, you're trying to go back to that first time where you initially felt that thrill of said event. But here's the thing, Drag. I know you have post-traumatic stress disorder. And I know that affects people with post-traumatic stress disorder, but guess what? You're never going to get that thrill back. You need to live your life. You need to stop trying to get that thrill by harassing others and try to find other thrills in your life. Find other thrills in your life than trying to collect them from other people. You're an immature problem, okay? And your psychology is really bad, and you're enabling others with bad psychology to do things bad to others too. Okay? Mental illness is not an excuse for bad behavior. And unfortunately for you, you've been exhibiting really bad behavior for really long. But unfortunately for you, people have been really silent about it and being like, no, I don't want to start trouble, because they really have been saying literally for 3 fucking years they don't want the fucking drama, but you keep bringing it to them over and over and over again through, you know, authorities. Ugh, I don't know why anyone would want to see Missy pics. She throws her cooch onto everyone. Ugh. Hey, if you're horny for fucking herpes and syphilis, go ahead. I guess that's your thing. Don't take out tragic. Sorry about that, tragic. I mean, you want to keep coming to me. You want to keep making one video after me after another. Oh, I need it. I need some kind of reaction. Okay. How about a reaction of me making you look utterly fucking stupid while you try to attempt it with your That's all you do. I don't know why people haven't gotten bored with you yet. Because you don't provide any real entertainment to anyone. I do. You don't. I do. You know, because if you were in this room right now and I tried to talk to you, you'd say the same thing you've been saying to G-Man. I ask you a question. You're a petulant child. Because you have no rights. Because you're ugly. Because you're this. Because of this. Because of that. You do that strategy you like to do when someone says, hey, you're an asshole, and you make it into some kind of joke, because that's your strategy, and that's your defense mechanism within your brain when you're called out and to do bad things to others. But here's the thing. Now that I told people this, your psychology, they're going to start noticing what you've been doing and how manipulative you are to your audience and how you emotionally abuse your audience and how you emotionally manipulate your audience to do really bad things to others. How you make other people look bad just to make yourself look somewhat better. Like, these people are saying I'm a bad, horrible person, and this bastard admits he's a sadist. He admits he's a sadist, and I'm a bad person. I'm not a sadist. I don't like to make other people hurt. He does. He enjoys seeing people hurt, but yet you'll follow him and call me the bad guy. I don't enjoy seeing people hurt. You know what I do? I'll tell you what I do. I do the frickin' borderline move. Here's the secret. As a borderline, we become mirrors to your own behavior. So if you're gonna throw me bad behavior, in order for the borderline to teach you of said behavior, they're gonna throw your bad behavior back in your fucking face so you learn never to treat another motherfucker like that again. Do you really want that? Trust me, I'll take your audience and I'll do it a lot better than you. I will. I can burn you a lot better. I'll make you look like a fool. You'd be spinning around in your head. You wouldn't know what to do. You'd be like, oh, I'm the victim. I'm the victim. Look, I'm so sad. She said something mean to me. After years and years and years of you harassing me and saying shit about me? Oh, Puddin'. We are on a different disadvantage here. You have a bunch of people on your side, and I only have myself. You're a coward. You have to hide behind people in order to get your point across. Oh, I don't like someone, so I'm going to harass them to death. Oh, yeah, they said they called CPS on me for having 3 fucking alcoholic drinks and throwing up because I can't handle liquor. Your girlfriend? Good for you, Vaughn. I'm happy for you. Merry Christmas, Vaughn. You aren't the only person with borderline personality disorder around here. That's right! I'm not. There's plenty. So the people who have borderline know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? When someone's not doing anything to you, when someone's quiet, when someone literally is making their own fucking content and ignoring your ass, and all you're doing is making content about them? Oh, honey, we gotta put in. See, here's the thing. I don't even have you in my title. I don't even have you in my title. Because you don't deserve the clout. You don't deserve it. No one can find you. No one knows exactly what your full name is either, buddy boy. Ain't that happy? With Vaughn, how many times have they taken your kids? It's shameful what they did. It is. Isn't it? If you can't handle liquor, then that means you aren't abusing alcohol, so that nullifies the false charge. Exactly, zombie. Exactly. What fucking alcoholic pukes after 3 fucking drinks? Please tell me what fucking alcoholic drink or pukes after 3 fucking drinks. I'll wait. I'll wait. I know there's plenty of alcoholics who watch me. No, this is real. This is me really pissed off, dude. Oh, do you? That's awesome, Tragic. I heard about that too. Tragic? Oh, really? Ooh. Was so what a naughty boy. Want to complain about me? Dudes, I am telling you this, and I'm not lying. Everything you do unto me is gonna come back to you tenfold. Everything you do to me is gonna come back to you tenfold. So what's gonna happen to you, Mr. False fucking caller of authorities and wasting tax dollar money? You're gonna get it tenfold. The karma that's coming to you, people, is going to be so fucking bad. Because you're so hypocritical. You want to come to me about alcohol when you guys drink all the fucking time and brag about it. I'm so drunk on this vodka. We got Missy Ann. Wait, let me smoke some more weed. Maybe I'll act a little normal. No, that's not good enough. Let me take this fucking crack. Alright. No, that didn't help either. I don't know what to fucking do. Okay, I'm just gonna be here on camera with my tits hanging out. I'll make sure they're really hanging out right now, my tits. Alright, here. So, like, is the sky blue? I think it's blue. Oh, I'm so tired. You know what? I'm gonna leave. I'll be back. Oh! That's Missy Ann. She's so hot, man. She shows her tits all the time and they're fucking giant. No, I ain't drinking shit.
Oh my God, that was a perfect Missy Ann.
Is the tenfold thing like a magical power you got? No, the tenfold thing is fucking karma, and it's established in every fucking major religion ever. That's what it is. The Wiccans know it. The Muslims know it. The Hindus know it. The Buddhists know it. The Christians know it. Every major religion knows if you do bad unto others, bad will come back to you in an increased amount. It is logical. It is karma. It is spiritual physics.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Does Christianity have karma? I haven't been to church in years. Yeah.
Yeah.
You reap what you sow. That's karma.
Yeah, you reap what you sow, exactly.
That's karma.
Yep. That's biblical.
Sure.
That's biblical. It is.
Like I said, every major religion. But unfortunately, you're fucking atheists and you're too stupid to realize that there's such thing as spiritual physics. And here's the thing. The Muslims are going to laugh at you when you're hit back straight in the fucking heart over the shit you've done to others.
Yeah, that's true.
The Muslims are going to laugh.
Buddhists?
The Buddhists are going to laugh at you.
Yeah.
The Christians are going to laugh at you. The Muslims are going to laugh at you. The Hindus are going to laugh at you.
I'm already laughing.
Because you should know better not to hurt others. You should know better not to try to trigger people and make them feel bad.
Yeah.
You should know better.
Humanists. They're supposed to be humanists.
What did Rev do to deserve me? I don't know. I should break up with him, shouldn't I, for you guys, so you guys can laugh and joke about that too. How about that? Thank you, baby.
Well, that's true. I got blessed, Shanny. You're a blessing.
That's not what karma is. Karma is your judgment. No, karma is if you go and do something bad to people, it will come back to you. Or you do good and it comes back to you.
Yeah.
Shall we look at the definition of karma?
Oh my God, you gotta look up karma now.
I know, because I'm so
Jesus Christ,
stupid.
oh, fucking mighty. Come on. You gotta look up the definition for karma.
In Hinduism and Buddhism, the sum of person's actions in this and previous states of existence viewed as deciding fate in their future existences. That also includes within this life, destiny or fate follow as effect from cause. There's the informal view of it. Destiny or fate following as effect of cause. So, there you go. I was right with my definition of karma. Please bite my asshole. They're doxing you, Tragic? Oh, yeah. Here. Have fun, baby. So, whatever. Eat me. Yes, there's also another definition to it. Cause and effect. Anyway. But I need to go and put my position first, because my position is the true position, even though most people use my position as the word karma. Anyway. They do think they're cool, don't they? God's punishment for sin is in karma. Why? It's cause and effect. You do bad things to other, God's gonna kick your ass. That's karma. That's karma. Anyway. What did a little June bug say? Oh, this is what Junebug said. I can't wait to show CPS the proof that not only got drunk and puked, but your son had to assist, which the other was naked puking in the other room. What? What the fuck? What a liar. What a liar. So my son can't throw up. I'm a bad mother for my son. Like, literally in the video, you see me stopping the video to go to my son. You fucking psycho. Jesus fuck. Yeah, that's actually wasting CPS time. Yeah, I know. Junebug is crazy. Like, she's like, literally, she was on G-Man's channel, and G-Man's like, do you lie? She's like, yeah, of course I lie. Like, it's nothing. Of course I lie. Yeah, I lie. So? What's your point? Yeah, I lie. So? Well, why would anyone want to hear what you have to say if you admit you are a liar and you lie about everything? Oh, I hope you know Mrs. D isn't innocent either. She used to help him sell drugs. Oh, that's what Tragic said, not me. That's what Tragic said. So your beef is on him, not on me. I'm just repeating what he said. That's interesting. She keeps calling CPS on you. What the fuck? I know, and she's from fucking Australia. Australia, some fucking foreigner trying to call CPS on me. Someone who's not even in a goddamn country knows what's going on in my fucking house.
Like, what the fuck? Guess what?
It might have been something you ate if two of you were puking. Exactly.
Yeah, I think it was, actually. Shanny, my computer might be here. I'm getting pings. My computer might be here.
Well, honey, everything's closed.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's at the fucking room. I gotta check it. Okay? Because I don't want that getting stolen. I'll be right back.
I know I've been targeted like Vaughn.
Yeah, you have.
Like, this drink made me throw up, and I literally threw the rest of it away. But I'm an alcoholic. But again, I'll say this. What alcoholic pukes after 3 fucking drinks? That's the biggest thing. Are chimichangas just really dry burritos? Have no idea. I've never tried a chimichanga, actually. Shanny, when you went to help your son, is that when Rev took over for a little while? Why would they bust on you for that? 'Cause I'm a horrible person. I don't know who a lot of these people are, and I'm glad. I am too, Isabella. They're crazy. They're psycho. That's right, Baloney Boys, man. Baloney Boys is a shit, man. Chuh. Like they don't drink it. They drink more than I do! Drag is always getting fucking drunk. So is the fucking drunken peasants. The fucking literally, the drunken peasants. And I don't know about the Geek Room. I don't watch their shit. I've never have. But I literally have seen enough of Drag to know that every fucking thing he's been doing lately is drinking. I know he's doing a stream with my content right now. He's got nothing better to do with his life. He's a fucking loser. He's some old man who doesn't want, some MGTOW man who doesn't want anything to do with anyone, but pretends he's a fucking Christian just so he can talk shit about people and be like, I'm a Christian, I believe in Jesus, just so he can have some kind of clout for Jesus. But here's the thing, Jesus doesn't like it when you speak evil of your fellow man, dude. That's something he frickin' hates. Or have you not read the Proverbs 6? Bet you haven't. Drag's almost unwatchable sometimes. His voice is slurring so much you can't understand in 90% of the time. I know, right? Here it is, you're calling me an alcoholic, and here you go watch a fucking alcoholic drink himself to shame, and you enable his alcoholism and pay for his alcoholism. Wow. That's disgusting. Who's ever trying to drop those docs like that? You really messed up in the fucking head. Oh my god, man. This is bad, dudes. This is bad, but this is proof what they do, dude. And then they laugh like it's a fucking joke when they fucking fool you and pretend that they're someone that they're not. They think it's funny, dude. They think it's funny to pretend they're someone else and stealing someone's identity. This is the type of thought they have, man. This is how psychotic they are, man. They steal other people's identity and they doc drop them, man. This is gross, man. What you do, it's gross. I gotta see my phone. It's just gross. I will. That June bug is crazy. She's a psycho, and she's a thief, and she pretends she's something when she's not. She's a scammer. Nah. They are more gross than my puke. 'Cause see, my stench goes away. Theirs doesn't. No rumor research. I'm done with alcohol after this. I'm done. Are you telling me the first time I drink alcohol in 2 fucking years I puke, I'm gonna drink again? Nope. I'm done. I'm done. I never said I didn't puke. I did puke. Oh, now they're gonna twist the lie that they said and said that I didn't puke. Even though I've been admitting it the whole time that I have puked. Let's see them twist this shit now. Let's watch this shit. All of us are watching you guys twist your fucking words again. I will stick with the trees. Weed is so much better than alcohol. You should never mix your alcohol. It was fun at first. Yeah, it was ball. But I took that extra drink, and I shouldn't have. I don't think having a drink on Christmas Eve is the end of the world. I don't think so either, rumor research. But these people are going to make it that way. They're going to make it that way. Why do they lie about me so much? Because they have nothing to better do with their life, and this sensationalism gives them money and clout and popularity. So we don't have you saying you didn't puke on video? No. What the fuck? Oh my god. Now they're twisting shit. Mistakes were made. It happens. Thank you, Johnny. For actually being a reasonable adult. I had some nice animals at 5 a.m. Had nice relaxing Christmas with the fam. Nothing wrong with a little relaxing. Thank you, buddy. Exactly. See, he knows. He knows. You guys can't relax. You're too busy making fun of people. Why doesn't he get a real job? Because he's lazy. And this is easy. Easy money. Why would you want to get a job when it's easy for you to just sit on your ass, talk shit about people, and people are throwing you money just to bully others? Why would you want to do anything else? I mean, ugh. We got some racists here. This is why you guys are fucking stupid. You see this on screen? This is called Native Foods. This is an actual restaurant. The moron brigade decided to twist me saying I love Native Foods Ranch, and they made it into a race issue because they're too fucking stupid to type up nativefoods.com on the internet and see for themselves that it's an actual restaurant that has really good ranch. Did you know that? It's an actual restaurant. And you've been doing this to me for literal 8 months since I've mentioned it. Actually, longer than that. A whole fucking year. A whole fucking year you've been harassing me over me mentioning a goddamn restaurant, and you turned it into a race issue. That's why you guys are fucking stupid. Lemons. Stupid fucking lemons. That's where that came from. Yeah, rumor research. A whole year saying I'm racist because of an actual fucking restaurant. Do I have to say any more about how you take something that's said, you blow it out of proportion, and you literally make it into something that it's not? These are the idiots who you obey and listen to, like they're God. Everything they do and say is twisted and turned into something bad. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. Because I literally have people thinking I'm some kind of racist against Native people because I literally said I like this food. Yeah, why would I want to live on a reservation? I'd be away from you idiots. I'd actually be respected. Because they show people respect within that culture. Have they brought up kids yet? Yeah, they have. They brought up my kids already today. They've actually called CPS on me for having 3 fucking drinks. That's usually how they operate, Nix. They are on some weirdo stuff. Exactly. Exactly. I know they made a stock account with your address. You know, Ronan, go kiss my fucking ass. Stop twisting shit what I'm saying. Fucking dishonest piece of shit. Ugh. That is one of the most disgusting human practices, is when someone says something and you try to up it a level by twisting what they said into something it isn't. You want to try to twist me into a racist. You're the one who's being a fucking racist. You're the one who's becoming a fucking racist. You're the one who's looking at stereotypes, dude. Not me. You're the one bringing up stereotypes and trying to bring it on me. Stop being fucking racist. I don't allow that in my chat. CPS is gonna be pissed just for you having a few drinks. I doubt it. It was Christmas. Why would they be pissed about me having drinks that I legally can do? Like, I can't have fun anytime in my life. There's always someone there making my life a living fucking hell. Telling me I did something wrong when I didn't. While they do the same fucking shitty fucking practices. But that's okay for them. They can do whatever they fucking want. They get away with it. They don't have someone giving them a hard time over everything they do. Tinker, go to hell too. You're lying. Done. Absolutely rude how they treat Shanny. They do. Like, I shouldn't have to fucking have CPS up my ass for just celebrating Christmas like everyone else does. Thank you, Xanax Kitty. It's a wonderful restaurant. I love that restaurant. Why come here to just cause someone stress? Because they get off by it. It turns them on. It makes them feel like they're better people to just hurt someone and see their reaction. It's sick, sociopathic thinking. So, I got an Instagram message, and I said, it's Let's Talk Shanny or Christ, or for Christ. And it's someone gave this to me and said, Shanny, you should watch this video when you get the chance. The woman named Alana Morris, she supports you and was defending you against the hater nation. So let's see what she has to say. It's probably her treating me like crap, but that's how most people are. They pretend they're saying something really nice about me, and then they treat me like crap. So let's see what this is. Seems to be done on a cell phone. Get over it. Not everything is that deep, dude. Like, I'm so fucking tired of it. But I gotta go and make you even look bad. I gotta find an excuse. Jesus Christ. Fucking psychos. Are you gonna talk, dude? See, Charlie Gold, DC Media. Oh, she's a piece of shit person. And let's just be honest about DC Media. Who the hell does she really think she is to talk about? Like...
For you.
Thank you.
For you. Gamer juice.
Like... You shouldn't be talking about anyone the way you look, DC Media girl.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, don't talk about anyone about how they look when you look like you just got off Trollville.
Holy shit.
You take your hat off, I guarantee it's sticking up just like a troll. Don't talk about people like that. You're disgusted. And how you're bringing up this woman's medical history, and then you saying you're some kind of medical and health professional, when you should know that all I have to do is call the Board of Health to get you fucking fired for breaking HIPAA laws, because you're literally discussing this woman's diagnosis against her own fucking will, which goes against HIPAA. You, as a mandated fucking reporter, should fucking know better.
Yeah.
So shut up about this woman's mental health status. Okay, DC Media? You don't know what you're fucking talking about. You're not her fucking doctor. Stop trying to be a doctor, because you're not. You're just a stupid bitch with a big mouth. And so am I. I didn't even go live. No wonder.
Hey everybody, I'm back. I said I was going to do a voiceover of Chantel's video, but I'm not in a very playful mood right now. My mood's changed, as, you know,
now the slave master has gotten what he wanted. Let's go back to what we were doing.
Change often, so I end up not. If I'm not in the mood to cut up, it's going to seem forced and not funny. You got to be in the mood for it. So, going through social media, I seen that someone had mentioned that Shanny for Christ her up while she was on stream. Kind of went to go check her out, and it looks like in this video that she caught on to the anti-haters quicker than I did, which kind of feel embarrassed for that. But I truly am the type of person that likes to see, that wants to believe that there's good.
I know Trisha Paytas is engaged, and I'm so happy for her. I congratulated her on Twitter for her engagement to Moses. And about damn time this girl gets a little ounce of happiness and something she actually wants. Because that's what she wanted. She wanted to have a family and a man to love her. And he does, and he treats her so well. So well he treats her.
He'll get shit on too.
Excuse me?
I said he'll get shit on too.
I love you. I don't know what I did, but I love you.
He called me a slave master.
I apologize for saying the master got what he wanted.
He said slave master.
Okay, well, whatever. I apologize.
Thanks.
Thanks, master. Anyway.
Good in people. So, apparently, in this video, she talks about how they came to her and said, I'm sorry how people treated you over this in certain situations. And then they turn around and be mean to somebody they don't like, and she goes off.
Would I want to be around me? Probably not. But you're watching me, so what does that say about you?
Okay? She makes a statement in her video that kind of worries me about this whole anti-hater seeking out people with mental illnesses. In this video, she makes a comment and says, you're going to push someone to do something to themselves. You're going to actually cause someone to harm themselves.
Yeah, I did.
And
it's true.
I'm not going to speak about the elephant in the room, but how can I say this without... I'm trying to be cautious as what I say towards this whole situation. Shanny for Christ has a lot of issues. And she's not a bad person because she's mentally ill. And she does not need to be picked on because she's got mental illness. Just like myself, I'm the social...
Hey, Emo, how are you, sweetheart? How are you? Are you okay? Like, I'm so sorry. This is the first time we actually engaged, like, really. I'm so sorry how people treat you. You don't deserve that type of treatment, honey.
No, he doesn't.
You deserve to be happy and live your life free. And I care for you. Wait, why did you delete Emo? Unhidden? That's not him? Oh.
Oh, it's a fake.
Then never mind.
Okay, never mind then.
Disease on social media to the anti-haters because I have depression problems and I get suicidal. So I'm just going to speak what I think on this situation, and you can agree with it. You don't have to agree with it. That's not what my channel is about. I'm just going to speak what I feel on this situation.
I don't hit people.
This whole thing with the
Despite the rumors.
anti-haters seeking out people with mental illness is predatory, in my opinion. They
Thank
do
you.
it with malice intent. Now, what I feel is malice intent, to me, may not be.
They purposely try to trigger people who have mental illness to get a reaction so they can make a video and have it out for a few sections to go and talk about. Like, they have a few videos after one video that someone makes so they can have something to talk about, so they can have it on their channel. It's a disgusting practice what they're doing. It's disgusting. It's unethical completely. And if the medical business found out, because a lot of these people are medical professionals, they're doctors and lawyers also. There's doctors involved, lawyers, a lot of professionals involved. If their jobs or anything got wind that these people are engaged in this activity, they wouldn't have any jobs, because you need to respect people who have mental illnesses despite what you say. Every time you say something mean or vicious or cruel to a mental illness, you're doing the same thing equivalent to racism. It's called ableism. And yes, people who have mental illnesses are a protected class, just like other people who have protected classes. I am under a protected class by the U.S. government. Protects me because of my mental status. But yet here you have a bunch of people bullying and trying to trigger someone into a reaction. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting how you know someone has such a mentally deliberate... God, this MS is not helping me. My brain is becoming fucking Swiss cheese. These people who have debilitating illnesses, and you're picking on them for it, for something they can't help, and trying to enable them to have bad behavior because they can't help when they are triggered. It's sad. It's sad that you go through such lengths just to get views.
What you see them doing it for. I see them seeking people such as myself and Shanny for Christ that are vulnerable, easy manipulated, easy gaslighted. I mean, easy to lie to and convince that this is the situation, and no,
you can't lie to me or convince me of anything, really. I give people chances and the benefit of doubts because that's what good people do. But lying to me or getting me to trust you, no, I don't trust anyone in this world. There's not one human being I actually put my trust in. I'm always expected to be hit by them. I'm always expecting them to leave me. Always.
Seeing genuine people in us. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, but Elena, she's this and that. I'm not talking about her past. I'm talking about the present situation and what recently this video's about. I feel that they seek people out. They finally lost me, and I don't give a fuck if people laugh about that or not.
Good job.
The situation is...
Thank you for having integrity, whoever you are. Thank you for having some integrity. Because this is not cool. This is not about me, okay? This is them doing about other people, too. This is not cool to do to people who have mental illnesses. Period.
Is when they finally seen that they could not use me no more, they started going for Shanny for Christ. And that's the situation, whether you want to see it or not. when they could no longer use me because I was tired of their bullshit and I just wasn't having it no more, they went after Shanny for Christ. Now, do I know their intent of the maliceness that they were going to use her for? No, I don't. I don't know the intent. But I believe that the reason why they seek out people like me
Exactly,
and Shanny,
Isabella. They usually are
they
clout
tried to get
chasers.
on the good side with Chantel because Chantel's got a mental illness a little bit worse than what Amber Reed does. They're predators for people that are mentally ill. And apparently, in this video, she was smart enough to see their ways, and thank God
I've always seen their ways. I just wait until they fucking make their move, and then I say something. But I'm never gonna trust anyone, because I've been hurt too much. You see what I mean? Why should I trust people who hurt me?
came to see how these people are now instead of later before more damage, before they could actually use her for damage. You know what I'm saying? Because they use people like us. They convince us and manipulate us in believing that there's a certain situation going on so that we would be mantic. And
most of the things they talk about me, they see one event and they blow it up for like 1,000 fucking days, and I'm already past it within 15 fucking minutes of it actually happening. But they can't get over it because they have like problems in their heads. But I'm the one with the emotional dysregulation issues. I'm the one with the emotional issues, even though they're just seriously triggered and completely incompetent as human beings. When someone says something that's like, I don't know what they say. Yeah.
Act crazy on a public platform for them. And then when it backfires, they can say, oh, they're mentally sick. I don't know what's going on with them. Just ignore them. That's what they do. And yeah, I'm not co-signing Shanny for Christ because her behavior in the past is disgusting behavior. But she makes a point. This is yet.
Everyone does fucking disgusting things and have disgusting behavior. The only thing with me is I'm not constantly pointing it out to others because I have a life and I'm not psychotic. Because you know what? These people don't affect my life unless they call CPS or authorities. There's the honest truth. Or fuck my jobs and promotions up for me like they love doing. Because they're assholes.
Another person, small YouTube creator, a person with a mental illness, has come out and said they're not going to put up with their hypocrisy. Them being a hypocrite and contradiction, everything that they tried to gaslight her over and manipulate her with. And Drunk Girl on a Treadmill was trying to explain that to people. Sheep was trying to explain that to people. I tried to explain that to people back in June. Been trying to explain it. And now, yet another person coming forward saying, oh, you come to me saying that you feel bad that people done that to you and put you in that situation. But contradict themselves and become a hypocrite and do the same actions that they apologize to her for to another human being. And she said the anti-haters one day is going to really seriously push someone to hurt themselves, if not kill themselves. She didn't say kill themselves, but she said harm themselves. And that's what
It's happened to me several fucking times. What makes me think I'm the only person who self-harms? I'm not. If they're I've seen them go after so many people who have borderline personality disorder. One of the biggest things dealing with people with borderline personality disorder is they're cutters, they're self-harmers, they're suicidal. And when I see these people constantly going after borderlines, it's pretty safe to assume they literally want to push these people to the grave. Because they've pushed me to that point way too many times.
I'm trying to bring aware to people is that they're predatory towards people that are mentally ill, and the way they do people, the way they gaslight people, the way they manipulate people, my fear is the same thing that she said.
Dude, if I could find some fucking Alpha Blue shatter, I totally would. I love Alpha Blue. They had, like, I remember they at the, in Boulder, when I used to live there, they had this place called The Farm. I guarantee, go there. They had this hummingbird oil in Alpha Blue. That was actually the last thing I smoked before I got arrested. That was the last weed I had before I got arrested, was Alpha fucking Blue. The hummingbird shit. I loved that shit. So yes, if I could find some Alpha Blue, I would totally be smoking that shit. It is like, no, I totally agree. It's one of the best freaking concentrates it is the best concentrate I ever take it. It's like your whole head. We have it here in Portland. I gotta go to Portland, I guess. Your whole head goes through this whole beautiful, dreamlike, amazing happiness frequency, and your body feels like it's floating on a fucking cloud. I love Alpha Blue. I totally agree with you over that assessment. The hummingbird is amazing. No, I can't find the hummingbird, the Alpha Blue hummingbird stuff. What do you mean? I'm smoking right now. Anyway.
They pushed me to the point. Obviously, she's upset in this stream. I love. She's upset in this stream. I worry.
Is this Mrs. fucking Wonderful? I think it might be. Anyway.
Thank you, Shanny.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you seen their ways before it was too late. Before damage was done to you and your channel for getting involved in their lies.
I know, right?
So, this is going to be a short view, a short reaction, and I'll go more in depth on it tomorrow. But
all right,
I want
Isabella.
to leave everybody with this. Shanny, if you see this, I hope you understand what I mean by this. Okay? Let me find... You cannot heal in the same environment where you got sick.
I agree.
And I truly hope that you see this, Shanny, and you understand what I'm conveying to you. If you got a community that's forcing you to become more and more mentally ill and feel...
Actually, I don't have a community that wants me to be more mentally ill. The community that I hang around with is a bunch of fucking borderlines. I hang with my own people. And the people who do support me, They realize I have borderline because a lot of them have the same similar problems with me and they can understand where I'm coming from. So no, this is an environment that just won't go away. They don't know what no means, and they don't know how to leave others alone and let them live their own life. I'm not gonna go off YouTube, and I'm not gonna stop fucking speaking just because these assholes don't know what no means. Okay, that also can be very damaging to someone's mental health when they're not allowed to express themselves the way they need to express themselves. It's definitely damaging to my mental health, especially when I first started on YouTube. It was meant to vent. It was a venting channel. It was me to get all my shit out there. Unfortunately for these assholes, they read into things and made things bigger than what they were, instead of just allowing me to vent and just say what I need to say.
Feeding in to your mentally illness. You're never...
Excuse me, my mental illness does not mean I have to go away and isolate myself and not talk to anyone again. How about you go to a rape victim and tell them, hey, you shouldn't be going outside anymore because you were raped. You shouldn't be, you know, dealing with anyone because you were raped. You have to be alone now. Fuck you for that.
Never going to become better from your mental illness if you stay in this type of environment.
I'm not in this environment. They're the ones who come to me. They're the ones who talk about me. That's their community. I'm not part of their community. I want nothing to do with them. But they've gotten me to a point where I'm forced to say shit because now they're spreading rumors about me and my children. And starting fights between me and my spouse.
I had to leave that type in order for me to see my problems.
That's right. Tragic. We just want to be left alone and get forced back through constant harassment. Exactly.
And what was wrong with me to become a little more healthier. It's an everyday progress. And it's going to be an everyday progress.
How sick do you think I am, you stupid cunt? Like, this is what... I've never even fucking talked to you, and you act like I'm so fucking sick, I can't handle myself. Some weird alpha female I am. I've thought I've been handling myself all by my fucking self for fucking years. Just fucking fine. Here it comes up, some fucking nobody who I don't fucking know, trying to say that I'm so fucking insane I can't handle shit. Fuck you, lady.
Until I reach a person that can be normal.
A person who can be normal. Oh, I see. You're expecting a borderline to stop being borderline. You have to be normal. You have to be like us in our little fucking cultish normie ways. You have to do what we do in order to fit in society. Fuck you! Do you know how many times borderlines have to accept normies for being rude, condescending assholes every day, trying not to blow up in their face because you're constantly hurting people? Because you act like you're fucking concerned, but you're rude as hell. Ugh. So gross. She is a normie ableist.
So, I know that Some people rely on YouTube as their source of income.
I don't rely on YouTube for my source of income. Continue eating food while talking to me all seriously.
I don't know how to.
What are you doing? Eating a sandwich? I don't know how to manipulate you into being what I want you to be.
I don't know if you can. I'm not saying this, so don't get mad at me and go on
You are saying it. Continue to say some fucking condescending rude shit to me.
a rant. Get mad at me and go.
Well, you did it by being fucking rude and assuming I'm this loose, crazy person. She's super concerned about you, but she's munching down making this super serious video laugh out loud, right?
Go on your channel and go off on me.
Well, congratulations. You got what you wished for.
I don't know if you can let Rev take over for a while.
I don't know if Rev could take over for you a while so you can go and not be on the internet because you actually get views. And I want to take them from you so I can talk shit about you for hours and use you for clout. Because I really need some fucking views. Right? Is that what it is? I know, she doesn't even know me.
Income for you so you can just step back.
Yeah, exactly, CJ. Now she's going to tell you how to handle business. I know, right?
And take care of yourself.
Uh-huh. How do you expect me to take care of myself? How about this? I know. How about I don't have annoying little clout chasers like you who don't even know me, who's never even had a decent conversation with me, tell me what the fuck to do with my fucking life after fucking trying to pose me as some fucking crazy person.
No, Bruno. I really feel
like you annoy me and you're not sincere at all.
If you could do that, it would probably be beneficial for you. And then maybe you can come back and get back to your channel and can better tolerate.
Excuse me, I do not have to tolerate hate. I do not have to tolerate hate. Like, most people don't tolerate hate. Are you gonna go to someone who's been abused and say, you just gotta get used to it? You just gotta get used to it. Go away for a while and isolate yourself until you're ready to be beaten and called names and treated like shit. Go away for a while so you'll be strong enough to handle it. Fucking bitch.
The hatred that's coming your way. And
I think I'm handling the hatred that's coming my way just fine. I'm still here.
that's it, guys. And this is to anybody out there. I think that there's a lot of people that need to hear this message today. You can't.
I need a lot of people to watch me so I can feel somewhat validated into sticking my nose into someone else's business. Did I clarify that for you a little bit? I think I did.
Not heal in the same environment where you got sick.
Where I got sick. Honey, I was sick as a child. The internet didn't exist when I got sick. Do you know what borderline personality disorder is caused by? Or are you so ignorant listening to the idiots online to think, oh, I know everything. I read this one article this time. So, yeah, you know, I'm an expert. Now she knows what everyone needs. She's more interested in what she's eating than she's talking to Shanny. Exactly.
So, I probably will not be back today because we've got to do laundry and other stuff. Girls,
Good.
quit. And I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a...
Well, you go do your laundry privately, and I'll be here tomorrow so you can stick your nose in my dirty laundry, lady. Like, I don't even know you. You send me this little message, and it's condescending as fuck. So, basically, what she's trying to say is, Shannon, get off the internet, because you know what? You're too sick to have your voice heard. No one wants to hear some sick person's voice. No one wants to hear you. You're too bad. You're too wrong. You're too horrible. On the next episode of Random Female Dr. Phil. Exactly. It does say Shanny or Christ. It doesn't say Shanny for Christ. All these wannabe YouTube psychiatrists. Exactly. Exactly. They want to go and pretend what's going on in my head without actually knowing what's going on in my head. Am I sick? Absolutely. Do you know what would help my sickness? Someone who has early childhood trauma. Do you know how do you help someone who has trauma in their background? Does anyone know? Shall we do a YouTube check on that? How people deal with trauma? Is isolation a good use of psychology for people who have trauma? Is telling them to shut up and not speak, is that also a good way with dealing with people with trauma? Isolation and telling people to shut up. That's how we deal with trauma here. That's the right way how to deal with trauma. You know how you deal with people with trauma? You make them feel secure. You love them. You hug them. You tell them it's going to be okay. Because what you don't realize is a lot of the time when someone's going through trauma is they're hurting badly inside. And they're having back flashes. They're seeing their past relived in their mind, which puts additional trauma and emotional hurt onto said person. So when you're dealing with someone trauma and you're calling them names constantly and you're constantly going after their appearance and who they are as a person and twisting their words, what you're doing is you're proving to them in their mind that people are abusive and there is no hope in the world. And that's why people who are traumatized end up cutting themselves and trying to commit suicide or going fully into that. Because they were invalidated. They weren't treated as people. They were treated less as people. They weren't heard. They have no hope in the world. No one loves them. No one cares about them. You expect them to want to live when they're not loved, when they're not respected, when they're not treated like a human being? Why would anyone want to live in a world like that? That's the biggest question. But yet you come to these people who have trauma in their background and increase additional trauma, thinking you're special, thinking you know it all, when you don't. How about shut your mouth and just be there for someone? I think that would be the biggest gift you could give to someone who deals with mental illness is be there for them. Not treat them like crap, just be there for them. Because they need someone, because they don't have anyone. Most people who are traumatized in their background, most people push those people away. They're pushed away and they're isolated and they're already alone. So in order to help more people who are alone and isolated, you further isolate them and make fun of them and degrade their character and person. No. I don't condone that type of behavior. And there needs to be better protections to people with mental illness over the internet. Like, seriously, if someone flags, hey, you're picking on someone due to their mental illness, it should automatically be a video takedown. Because people could die from this. How do you know you're trying to trigger this one person, but you end up triggering a person that you didn't even know existed? And they end up doing something horrible because you triggered their trauma. Thank you, Bodega Boys. You keep poking at someone with BPD, you will see the claws eventually. Show compassion and support. You will be treated well. Exactly. Because like I said, we're like freaking mirrors. We only give you what you give us. If you're going to give us terrible, emotional unsupport, and you call us names, and you treat us like we're nothing to you, you're gonna get that in return eventually. Because we are very long-suffering people with BPD, but there comes a point where it's like, enough. Because the trauma's gotten too high, you see? They're too emotionally like this all the time, and that's not a good place to be. It's unhealthy. You know, you're so worried and concerned about my children all the time, as you like to claim, but yet you want to emotionally constantly trigger me where I'm not emotionally good. When were you worrying about my kids when you were trying to trigger me? Where were you worrying about my kids then when you were trying to trigger me? The real answer is you weren't worried about my kids. You needed the views. You're dirtbags. You're dirtbags, plain and simple. You go after people with mental illness, you're a dirtbag, just like someone who goes after someone because they're overweight, or what their race is, or what their political view is. You're just as fucking disgusting. Because you're taking these aspects of a human being that they can't help, they can't control it, and you're exploiting it for your own benefit. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. Disgusting. And more people are going to see it as time goes by. How disgusting you are for constantly trying to trigger people with mental illnesses. It's disgusting. It's just, there's nothing else I can say than that. It's disgusting. Like my mom once told me, and this is how fucking abusive she is. She once told me she purposely triggers me to see where I am mentally in my state. Well, gee, you trigger someone, what the fuck, what reaction did you want? Did you want to break? Oh, it's okay. You're just trying to trigger me. That's okay. You're just trying to be the most meanest, vicious human being alive, and I'm just supposed to be cool with it. I'm fine mentally, I can assure you. Someone said shit about me, and I'm just like, it's no big deal. What human being is like that? None. None. But because I'm borderline and I have the more freaking emotions and I feel more than others, I have intense emotions. Oh, no. That is the real thing. Let's try to trigger her emotions by emotionally damaging her just to get a reaction. These stalkers don't even care about their own kids. If they did, they wouldn't waste their time stalking Shanny. Exactly. Exactly. You don't talk about kids, and especially people with BPD. That's a huge no-no. I know! Like Negs, I'm not too mad at him. He showed me something. I understand where he's coming from. It's his BPD, and he's got to teach someone a lesson. I get that. I'm not stepping in the middle of that fight. That's between him and Mrs. fucking Wonderful. I get it. But I'm certainly not going to watch him do it. Because that's an ugly sight to see. Is when a BPD is going off. It's ugly. It's not good. It's not good for him either. I wish he'd actually just evaluate himself and realize this isn't healthy for him. But he's going to have to learn that the hard way. Like I had to learn so many times in my life that going after people is not always the best thing to do. You'll look bad. It's not a good look for you. Like, we all need to learn not to go after people and mind our own business. We all need to learn it. It's a fundamental human fact to learn that. I think with the internet, though, people feel a little bit too comfortable to get in other people's business. And, I'm not willing to go into people's business because I have my own business to attend to. I have my own life I have to live. And I'd like to spend it with my boys, but they're currently Splitsville. So I'm gonna get off this thing because I have my husband. And I hope he wants to spend time with me because I want to spend time with him. He's been through hell on YT too. I don't know that much about him. I figure he would. Most people like me go through hell their whole lives. Their whole lives, people are constantly after them. Constantly up their ass. Constantly questioning you and your behavior. I'm tired of people constantly questioning my behavior. I think it's the most rudest thing you could do to someone. And it literally, I think, from my experience, I honestly think people do that to try to push you and push your buttons. Constantly trying to go on to someone's behavior just to get a reaction. Fucking hate it, man. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm getting off here. I've been 3 hours. It's Christmas and I haven't spent any time with my family because I've been so fucking nerve-wracked over assholes calling CPS on me again over me just trying to have a little fucking happiness. So, thanks, fuckers, for not allowing me to be happy and putting CPS back in my life and having my children fucking worry about it all the time and be fucking stressed out over it. Thanks so much, busybodies. I hope you have a Merry fucking Christmas. Try not to get drunk and throw up, okay, losers? And to all my lovers, I love you so much. You guys are awesome. You are not a Christian. Yes, I am. Most Christians cuss, swear, and fucking fornicate. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But maybe you do. You just gotta throw it at someone because you're a loser yourself. But yeah. I love you guys. To the haters, go do something productive with your life. Instead of trying ruining my life, assholes.